name is Regina Brazel. I'm a 20-year teacher and a Level 2 Google Certified Instructor. This video is to show you how to create a Google Classroom. First, you just want to search for Classroom. It will pull up the screens to get Google Classroom. If you click on Classroom, it's going to usually come up with this page, Manage Teaching and Learning with Classroom. And all you have to do here is just go ahead and click Go to Classroom. It pulls up this screen, and this is what email do you want to create your classroom with. If you're with the school district, you need to use your school district's email if you want to use this with students. So if you want to change, click the down arrow in the middle, and it comes up, and this is the email I want to use, so I'm going to click it. And then once it pulls back up the screen, click Continue once you have the right email that you want to log into. This is your home screen for Classroom. You have no classes at this point, and so you have to create them. The way you do that is over here where it says Create or Join Your First Class, click the plus sign. What that pulls up is a Join Class, which students will use, or Create Class, and we want to create. This is a disclaimer from Google because my email is not linked to a school district. So this just says I'm not going to be using this with students at this time, and so I'm just going to click and continue. Google requires schools to have the G Suite, and that's how you would be able to link this for your classrooms on your campus. It comes up with class name, section, subject, and room number. All of those are not necessary. I'm going to click the class name, and I'm going to name this one Demo for the purposes here. I'm going to leave the select section blank because I don't need anything there. You can put whatever you want to. My subject, I'm going to choose math because that's what I teach. And then I'm going to leave the room number blank. You can put your classroom number there if you want to. And then click off if you don't want to select one of their drop downs. And then just click Create. It does take it a second to create the classroom sometimes. That's just part of the internet. What it's going to open is your classroom screen. It gives you some little tools and stuff if you want to look through those. This is your theme, and I don't want fish, so I'm going to select the theme photo or themes, and it's going to pull up different options for me to choose. There's general images, English and history, math and science, art, sports, and other. I'm going to click on the math and science link because I named this my math class, and click the calculator. And I want to select that theme. What that's going to do is change my background image here. You can even upload your own photo if you want to. It's not necessary. Now, you want to modify a few settings on your classroom. Over here in the upper right is this gear. If you click on it, it's going to pull up your class details. What this does is this will let you, like if you misspell the name of the class and you need to fix it, or you want to add extra stuff to it, you can do that there. This is where I suggest going next. Under General, where it says Stream, right now, anybody in your class can post or comment. I suggest changing that to where only teachers can post and comment. And then where it says classwork, I recommend changing that to show attachments and details. Students sometimes, if they don't see them, they don't think they're there. So I just like to go ahead and put it on there. And then I'm going to leave grading alone right now. I will cover that in another video. This will just get our classes started. So once you've changed those settings, click Save. And now you've got things set up. The next step is to add people to your classroom. Up at the top, if you'll see where it says People, if you'll push on People, or click People, you can add other teachers by pressing the little person icon beside the teachers, or if you don't want to add any teachers, you can add students. There's two ways to add students. This way is you're inviting them, and you want to click the plus, and then you can invite them by email. I'm going to just type an email. I typed in my BtheMath@gmail.com, and it pulled it up, and then I can click it. And that is now in the invite. At this point, I've not invited anyone. And if you were doing this on your network, you could type just the student's first name or last name, and it would pull them up here, and you can just click on which students. So to actually process the invite, you have to come down here and click Invite. And so what that's going to do is that's going to send an email to that address saying that I've been invited to join, and on their classroom they will have a picture of your class and the word join or decline on their images. So that's how you invite students, by email. The other way is go to Stream, and you see the name of your class, and underneath that is a class code. Students that already have Classroom can join just by putting in your class code. Well, notice it's pretty small. So if you click the expand button beside it, it pulls up your Classroom code where you can share it and make a larger picture of it for those to enter. The students can then go into their classroom, go over to their plus and click join and type in your class code, and then they will be in your classroom. The last thing in this video is how to get back to classes in case you have multiple preps or you need to create another one. Over here by your name is the 3 bars. Click it and click classes, and what's going to come up is your class here. If you want to add another one, you just go back over here to the plus and create a class and continue all over again. I hope this video helps. Please email me at BtheMath@gmail.com if you have any questions. Thank you.